I could go back to one ordinary day, before the words were spoken, before you walked away, I'd put my pride aside, I'd listen when you cried, I wouldn't let another moment pass us by. I'd sit beside my mother and stay a little longer. I'd hold my father's hand and tell him I was proud. I'd call the friend I lost and tell them I was sorry for all the things I never said out loud. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't wait for another time, because tomorrow was never promised, and yesterday is all that's left behind. If I could go back, I'd love you a little more. I'd say the words I was too afraid to say before. I'd forgive a little sooner, I'd hold on a little tighter, I'd stop pretending that I had forever. If I could go back, I'd run into your arms, I'd tell you I was sorry for every time I caused you harm. But I can't turn back the hands of time, so I'm asking you tonight, who would you call if you could go back? Would you go back to the night you said goodbye? Would you change the final words that made somebody cry? Would you tell your younger self you don't have to be so strong? Would you tell the ones you love that you were wrong? Maybe you'd hug your brother, maybe you'd call your sister, maybe you'd sit beside your child and listen to their dreams. Maybe you'd find the person you haven't spoken to in years and tell them I still remember everything. Maybe you'd forgive your father, maybe you'd forgive your mother, maybe you'd finally forgive yourself for things that weren't your fault. How many I love yous are still waiting in our hearts? How many I'm sorry's are we saving for a day that may never come? If I could go back, I'd slow down every moment, I'd notice all the little things I was too busy to see. I'd choose my family, I'd choose the people who love me, I'd stop chasing things that never really mattered. If I could go back, I'd stay when you needed me, I'd listen instead of speaking, I'd love instead of leaving. But time doesn't turn around, and some goodbyes don't come with warnings. If the past opened its door for only 1 minute, where would you go? Whose face would you look for? Whose hand would you hold? Who would you tell I'm sorry? Who would you tell I love you? And who would you hug like you never wanted to let go? Would you choose the person you took for granted? Would you return to the moment you said I'm fine when you weren't? Would you go back and tell yourself that you were already enough? Maybe that's what hurts the most. We don't realize we're living inside memory until it becomes the past. If I could go back, I'd stay for one more conversation, one more dinner, one more laugh, one more embrace. I'd stop looking at the clock, I'd put my phone away. I didn't know it would become a memory. If I could go back, I'd love without being afraid. I'd forgive without keeping score. I'd say everything before it was too late. I'd hold my mother, I'd thank my father, I'd tell my friends how much they mean to me. I'd find the people I've hurt along the way and say, I'm sorry, I wish I had known better. If I could go back, I wouldn't ask for a perfect life. I'd only ask for one more chance to do the little things right. One more chance to say goodbye. One more chance to say hello. One more chance to hold the ones I love before I have to let them go. But I can't go back, and neither can you. So maybe we don't need yesterday to teach us what matters. Maybe we still have today. Call them, forgive them, hold them, tell them you love them. Don't wait for a goodbye to make you understand how precious someone was. Because someday, today will become yesterday. And when that day comes, I hope we won't have to say, if only I had known. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't wait for another time. Because tomorrow was never promised, and yesterday is all that's left behind. If I could go back, I'd love you a little more. I'd say the words I was too afraid to say before. I'd forgive